Well, the home building industry has been on a roller coaster the past few years, and that's led to a huge demand for home remodeling and renovation. More and more people are choosing to invest in projects to improve their existing home. My next guest is a member of the National Association of the Remodeling Industry, and their Columbus-made products can improve both the visual appeal and value of your home. Mike Rosati is here from Rosati Windows. He's a familiar face. Welcome, Mike. It's nice to have you here.
Nice to be back. Appreciate it.
Well, we talk about those replacement windows. It's your business and has been for a long time. How long exactly?
I've been in the business 33 years.
Not that that ages you at all. But
it does. Actually, I got my Golden Buckeye card the other day.
And you have the services are right here. They're made here in Central Ohio.
Yes. We are the only factory direct to the consumer. We actually have our own installers, our own salespeople, full-time service. And we build the thing right here in town. You can come in and watch us build your windows. And
what does that mean for the customer to know that they can walk in and see that work being done, not just what they're going to take home, but for the rest of the city and the community?
You know, I think when you can touch and feel, you have much more comfort. The window industry has taken a big hit over the last 4 years. And so, you know, a hit meaning a lot of people have lost their businesses, so they can come in and see our foundation and see that we're financially stable and that we're going to be here for a long time. And it's fun, too.
It is fun to see how it's made and the fact that their neighbors are the ones doing the work.
Right, right.
If something goes wrong, I would think, too, that does help knowing that you do have a history, a long history of being there when people need you.
Yes, and the fact that we sold it to them and we made it and we put it in, there's no confusion as to who's going to service it. Mm-hmm. They just call us. I have 3 full-time service vans, and we take care of the issues.
How does someone know when they need new windows?
Well, if their drapes are moving, or if they keep turning up the thermostat, or if their bills are just completely out of line. I mean, there's some real easy ways to know. Most people know.
The energy efficiency of the newer windows is amazing.
Yes. And one of the things that I really like that's going on right now is Energy Star, which we all know from the little yellow tags on the washers and dryers.
Right.
It was very easy to get an Energy Star certification for windows, and that has changed. The requirements are much, much more stringent. In 2014, there are going to be a lot of people that will not be Energy Star certified because of the requirements. And, of course, I have to tell you that we've already hit those numbers, so we're already we're there for 14 in 2013.
So that's important for consumers to know when they go shopping for those windows.
Absolutely, absolutely. And there's a lot of stuff on the internet. There's NFRC, which is the National Fenestration Rating Council. There's AMA, which is the American Association of Manufacturing Association. These things give you a ton of information about thermal and structural of windows that are built here.
Since we're talking about organizations, you are a member of NARI, the National Association of Remodelers. Why is that important for you?
You know, I've been with NARI for over 25 years, and I just believe that we have I'm using the word stringent a lot, but that's the way it is. We have very stringent rules and regs for you to become a member of NARI. You have to have a perfect record with the BBB. You have to have no issues. You can't be, put in jail or sued or been in trouble before. Or if you are with NARI and get in trouble, we can toss you. So I think it gives the consumer another avenue to get on our website and find reputable contractors, or to call and get referrals.
So NARI really does mean something important behind your name.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You have an event coming up this weekend as we're talking about replacement windows, and now's the time to look at them. We're starting to get into spring when you do a lot of your work. So what do you got going on this weekend?
We have a huge open house. The Home and Garden Show was last week, and then we follow that up with an open house on Saturday and Sunday this weekend. And it's more fun than anything else. I mean, we give tours on the plant. I mean, people get to see these gigantic toys that I play with every day.
See how they're made.
See how they're made, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then our showroom is done up very nicely. Our showroom, we have windows put into brick, into stucco, into drywall, so you can visually see how they're going to look when they're installed.
And that's really important, too, especially for folks who just can't get that picture in their head of what it's going to look like.
Yes.
All righty. Well, thank you so much, sir. We've had that information up there. Hopefully they can come visit you this weekend and check out your windows.
Great. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.